Moving to Boise, Idaho, it's been all of the rage over the last couple years. Gorgeous mountains, amazing weather, super friendly people, and great politics. But is Boise all that it's cracked up to be, or is it overhyped? Let's find out. Boise and the Treasure Valley are surrounded by the iconic Boise foothills. The Boise foothills are a playground for outdoor enthusiasts, offering a plethora of activities that cater to every interest. If you're a hiking aficionado, you'll discover a network of trails that wind through the hills, each offering a unique perspective of the stunning vistas. Mountain bikers will find trails that range from leisurely cruises to exhilarating downhill rides. Trail runners can embrace the challenge of rolling paths that provide both a workout and a scenic reward. For the nature lover, the foothills offer prime birdwatching spots where you can spot local and migratory species in their natural habitat, as well as all of the big game animals that call the foothills home. And one of the most iconic places in the foothills to finish your hike to catch the sunset is definitely from Table Rock. Boise also has its very own greenbelt that runs for miles throughout the city. The Greenbelt is like having a peaceful oasis right in town where you can escape the hustle and bustle and immerse yourself in nature's beauty. For many, the Greenbelt isn't just a trail, it's a connection to the heart of Boise. Picture this, you're biking along the riverside with the sun dappling through the trees, the sound of water flowing beside you. It's like hitting pause on the busy world and finding your own slice of tranquility. And it's not just about the green spaces, it's a community hub. You'll spot fellow residents jogging, families having picnics, and friends kayaking along the river. The Greenbelt isn't just about getting outdoors. It's about joining a shared experience, becoming a part of Boise's story, and making memories that'll last a lifetime. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, a fitness junkie, or just someone who enjoys a leisurely stroll, the Boise Greenbelt is an absolute must visit, giving you a taste of why so many flock to the Boise area. Running alongside the Greenbelt is the Boise River that offers an array of activities for nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers alike. Its crystal clear waters wind through the heart of the city, and you can find a haven of recreational possibilities. During the warmer months, kayakers and rafters float the leisurely river. Families gather on the grassy banks, spreading out picnics as children dip their toes into the cool water or build sandcastles along the shore. The river is a haven for fly fishermen, trying to catch the trophy rainbow trout, brown trout, and the occasional salmon as they are released by the Department of Fish and Game. As the sun sets, the river's atmosphere transforms, with soft golden hues reflecting off the water, creating a magical backdrop for romantic strolls and viewing the abundant wildlife that the river supports, from the birds of prey to the beavers and even a bounty of deer and turkeys. There's this running joke in the Boise area that when every wealthy man who lives here passes away, he donates a chunk of land to the city to be turned into a park and named after his wife. There are dozens of parks scattered all over Boise and the entire Treasure Valley, boasting countless unique opportunities at each one, from playgrounds to fields and sport courts, even providing vast spaces to be used for community events like concerts, fairs, markets, and even the Spirit of Boise Hot Air Balloon Festival, which is currently running at the time of making this video. Being that parks are scattered throughout the entire Boise area means that no matter where people decide to call home, they're never too far away from some space and fresh air. Residing inside of one of the biggest parks in the Boise area is one of my all-time favorite things to do, the Boise Zoo. It is a huge zoo right in the heart of Boise that is home to over 300 animals from all around the world. You can see all sorts of wildlife in the zoo, from monkeys to lions to giraffes to all sorts of reptiles. The zoo is expanding every single year, growing more and more exhibits as they do. There are multiple different shows and experiences that you can attend at the zoo as well. So if you're in the area with your kids, I highly recommend checking out the Boise Zoo. It is a great way to spend the afternoon. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. And we can't have a video about Boise without mentioning Boise State University. With over 25,000 students, Boise State is Idaho's largest graduate school, offering over 200 areas of study. BSU definitely has a strong place in the culture of the city, as just about everything that goes on here revolves around it, including its sports. I'm sure you already know that the Boise State football team plays on a blue field. It is definitely something unique, and we have taken a motto from it to bleed blue. When it's football season, I think the entire valley rallies around the Broncos to support them, from the tailgating all the way up to the final tick of the game clock. One big reason that I think the area is so supportive of the Boise State Broncos is because we actually don't have any professional football teams or any professional teams here in the area for that part, aside from our hockey team, the Steelheads. Being from Idaho, it's kind of funny because whenever I travel outside of the state, the first thing people think of when they hear Idaho is they go, potatoes. And it is funny because yes, we do grow a lot of potatoes in Idaho, but we really don't get as crazy about potatoes as everybody thinks we do. I mean, yes, we do have a potato festival and you can get potatoes in pretty much any form at any restaurant you go to, but I swear we don't get into it that much. But if you do check out the area, you definitely have to try the potato ice cream at the West Side Drive-In. Of course, coming from a big city area to small town Boise, Idaho can be a bit of a culture shock.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
But you have to check out the downtown Boise area. It's a vibrant and charming urban hub with its unique blend of historic architecture and modern energy. Downtown Boise offers a captivating ambiance that draws visitors and locals alike. As you stroll through the tree-lined streets, you'll be captivated by the warm and welcoming atmosphere. The clean and well-kept sidewalks are alive with a diverse array of people, from professionals grabbing a coffee on their way to work to families exploring the local boutiques. The city's friendly vibe creates a sense of community that's both inspiring and inviting. And downtown Boise boasts an array of attractions that cater to all interests. Discover the bustling Boise Farmers Market, where local vendors offer fresh produce, artisanal crafts, and tempting treats. Explore the historic Basque Block, a cultural gem that showcases the area's Basque heritage through vibrant festivals, traditional cuisine, and captivating art. While you're exploring the downtown area, you have to be sure to take a stroll down the iconic 8th Street, which is a pedestrian-only street boasting wide varieties of cuisine from a host of different locally owned businesses. And be sure to not miss the famous Freak Alley while you explore to check out artwork from local artists. For art enthusiasts, the Boise Art Museum is a must-visit, showcasing an eclectic collection of regional and contemporary artworks. History buffs will appreciate the Idaho State Capitol building, a magnificent structure that stands as a testament to the state's rich past. As the day turns into night, downtown Boise transforms into a lively entertainment hub. The streets come alive with the sounds of live music pouring from eclectic bars and venues. And foodies are going to be stoked about the diverse dining options, ranging from gourmet restaurants to trendy food trucks. Whether you're exploring the local shops, immersing yourself in the culture, or simply soaking in the city's energy, downtown Boise offers an unforgettable experience. Its fusion of small-town charm and cosmopolitan flair really creates an ambiance that truly captures the downtown area's energy. Sitting in the foothills right above Boise is the old Idaho State Penitentiary. It's an incredible piece of our past, going back to when it operated as a prison from 1872 all the way up to 1973. Imagine a place that's seen it all, from changing social norms to shifts in our justice system. Walking through its rugged stone walls and cell blocks, you can almost feel the stories of its past lingering in the air. This was where notorious criminals were once confined and where daring escape attempts played out. Fast forward to today, the site has been transformed into a museum, inviting you to step into the shoes of people who lived through a time of challenges and change. From the imposing gallows to the eerie solitary confinement cells, every inch of this place holds tales of crime, punishment, and the journey to rehabilitation. It's a truly unique window into our history that you don't want to miss. It's also home to one of the largest Christmas light displays in the entire state. You can stroll through the area and check out the millions of sparkling lights during the holidays. And you'll definitely want to dress warm because it does get cold there. With winter lasting almost half the year, it's no surprise that we make the most of the snow at Bogus Basin. This winter wonderland offers an unforgettable alpine experience for outdoor enthusiasts of all levels. Located just a short drive from Boise, Bogus Basin is a haven for skiers and snowboarders seeking adventure and pristine powder. With a range of well-groomed slopes and challenging trails, Bogus Basin caters to everyone, from beginners looking to take their first turns to seasoned experts craving an adrenaline rush. The resort boasts modern facilities, including top-notch rental gear and friendly instructors ready to guide you through your skiing and snowboarding journey. But Bogus Basin isn't just about the slopes, it's a hub of activity and entertainment. After a thrilling day on the mountain, unwind at the lodge with cozy fireplaces, hot cocoa, and delicious dining options. The resort's inviting atmosphere extends beyond the snow as they offer year-round activities, like hiking and mountain biking during the warmer summer months, and the newest attraction is a brand new alpine coaster for the adrenaline junkies to enjoy. Whether you're a devoted winter sports enthusiast or a family seeking a memorable getaway, Bogus Basin offers a memorable experience, surrounded by the natural beauty and excitement that only Idaho's mountains can provide. Shifting gears from activities and attractions in Boise, let's dive into the different areas of Boise and what you can find in them. And even though Boise would be considered a small city by many, it can still be divided into 12 different areas. Downtown Boise, North End Boise, East End Boise, Boise Bench, Southeast Boise, West Boise, Boise State University area, Harris Ranch, Warm Springs, South Boise Village, Collister, and Northwest Boise. Starting with downtown Boise, it is a vibrant core of the city, known for its mix of historic and modern architecture. The Idaho State Capitol is an iconic symbol of the state's government. The Basque Block celebrates the Basque heritage with cultural events, restaurants, and the Basque Museum. The Boise Art Museum showcases various art forms, while the Egyptian Theater hosts concerts, plays, and film screenings. Downtown Boise is also home to a diverse range of restaurants, cafes, and bars, making it a hub for dining and nightlife. Downtown Boise is going to be centered around Main Street and Capitol Boulevard, and other significant roads in the area are going to include Idaho Street, Bannock Street, and Grove Street. Moving on to the north end of Boise, Idaho, it's a historic and charming neighborhood known for its tree-lined streets, unique architecture, and a strong sense of community. The area features a diverse range of homes, each with its own distinct style and character. One of the awesome features about the Boise North End is that it's very bike and pedestrian friendly, whether it's walking to the grocery store or one of the many local cafes. There are a wide variety of homes to be found in the Boise North End, like craftsman bungalow style homes, Victorian homes, colonial revival homes, Tudor revival homes, mid-century modern, cottage style homes, contemporary homes, and ranch style homes. It's important to note that the North End is a really diverse neighborhood, and the types of homes can vary greatly from one street to another. Additionally, new construction and renovations can change the architectural landscape over time, as it's becoming increasingly popular for people to purchase these turn-of-the-century homes and give them all of the modern amenities. Moving on to the East End, the East End offers upscale living and panoramic views of the Boise River and foothills. Barber Park is a popular launch point for floating the Boise River during the warmer months. It's home to the Warm Springs Golf Course, which provides a scenic golfing experience. The area is also known for its tranquility and access to outdoor recreation. Warm Springs Avenue is a prominent road in the East End area, known for its historic homes and scenic views. Moving on to the Boise Bench. The Bench is a diverse area with a mix of residential neighborhoods, schools, and businesses. Cascia Park and Bora Park are local gathering spots, and it's also home to shopping centers like the Boise Town Square Mall to offer some retail therapy. The Bench's central location makes it really convenient for getting around the entire city. Overland Road and Vista Avenue are two major roads that pass through the Bench area, and Interstate 84 also runs through this area. Moving along to Southeast Boise. Southeast Boise contains two separate areas inside of it as well, both Harris Ranch and Columbia Village. They offer suburban living with a focus on community. The Boise River Greenbelt also runs through this area, providing opportunities for biking, walking, and birdwatching. Harris Ranch has modern homes with a natural setting, while Columbia Village offers a community center and parks for residents. Park Center Boulevard is a key road in this area, connecting to the Greenbelt and providing access to Harris Ranch and Columbia Village neighborhoods. Moving on to West Boise. West Boise is a very family-friendly area of Boise, with shopping centers like the Westgate Plaza and Cole Village. Schools and parks are plentiful, and you'll find playgrounds, sports fields, and picnic areas. The Boise Town Square Mall is the region's largest shopping center, hosting numerous stores and eateries. West Fairview Avenue and Cole Road are significant roads in the West Boise area, along with Interstate 184, also known as the Connector, which provides you access to downtown Boise. Moving on to the Boise State University area, this area really radiates youthful energy due to its proximity to the Boise State University. The campus offers cultural events, college sports games at the Albertson Stadium, and access to the Morrison Center for Performing Arts. Nearby, Broadway Avenue features shops, restaurants, and entertainment venues catering to students and residents. University Drive is another important road within the university campus. Continuing to Warm Springs, historic homes line the streets of Warm Springs, and the area is known for its geothermal hot springs. The Warm Springs Golf Course offers a challenging golf experience, and the Oregon Trail Reserve provides trails for hiking and horseback riding. And as the name suggests, of course, Warm Springs Avenue is the main road in the area, and it continues eastward into the East End. Moving along to Collister. Collister is going to be a quieter area featuring parks like Collister Park and Veterans Memorial Park. Its location on the northern edge of the city provides easy access to the foothills and outdoor adventures. State Street is a major road passing through Collister, providing access to the foothills and connecting to other parts of the city. So these are just some of the few diverse areas in Boise, and each section having its own unique characteristics and amenities that cater to a wide variety of different lifestyles. I hope this video has given you some insight into what the entire Boise area is like. Let me know down in the comments below if I left anything out or if you have any questions about each of the individual areas. I have done multiple other videos of the Boise area, so if you want, definitely go check them out right here. And until next week, I'm Isaac Crace with Nampa Idaho Real Estate, your third generation Idaho Realtor.